Welcome to YourBrandX.com's Sexual Wellness Audio Guide. And today, on International Women's Day, we're celebrating an iconic figure in sexual wellness, Dr. Ruth Westheimer. I'm Sarah, and I'm so excited to take a moment to honor the trailblazers in sexual health and empowerment, women who have shaped the way we talk about and embrace our sexuality. And who better to salute than Dr. Ruth Westheimer, a pioneer in sexual wellness, education, and empowerment. Dr. Ruth has been a household name in sexual wellness for decades. Born in 1928, she overcame extraordinary obstacles in her early life to become one of the most influential voices in sexual health. As a sex therapist, educator, and media personality, she has fearlessly discussed topics that were once considered taboo, helping to normalize conversations about pleasure, relationships, and self-care. In a time when sexual education was limited and often stigmatized, Dr. Ruth became a revolutionary force. Through her candid, straightforward, and warm approach, she educated the world about the importance of open, healthy conversations around intimacy and sexual well-being. From her iconic radio show, Sexually Speaking, to her best-selling books, she has empowered people of all ages and backgrounds to take charge of their sexual health and relationships. On International Women's Day, we celebrate not only Dr. Ruth's contributions, but also the ongoing movement towards sexual health, empowerment, and equality. Sexual wellness is an essential part of overall well-being, and it's time we continue advocating for body positivity, self-care, and pleasure without shame. Dr. Ruth has always emphasized that knowledge is power, and that includes understanding our own bodies and desires. Women's sexual health has long been overlooked, but thanks to pioneers like her, more and more people are embracing self-exploration and prioritizing their pleasure. One of the best ways to do this is through self-discovery tools, including products that help strengthen the pelvic floor, enhance pleasure, and promote confidence and intimacy. YourBrandX.com is proud to offer a curated selection of products designed to help women feel empowered and in control of their wellness. From Kegel exercisers to sensory-stimulating toys, we believe in making self-care a priority. Sexual wellness has come a long way since Dr. Ruth first took to the airwaves. Today, we see more open conversations about female pleasure, reproductive health, and sexual empowerment. The digital space, podcasts, and wellness brands like YourBrandX.com have taken inspiration from her work, continuing the dialogue on how to prioritize pleasure and well-being. Celebrating International Women's Day is about honoring the past and looking toward the future. Here are some ways to celebrate. Educate yourself and others. Read a book on sexual health. Listen to a podcast or follow experts in the field. Practice self-care. Whether it's journaling, meditating, or treating yourself to a self-care product, take time for you. Support women's wellness brands. Brands like YourBrandX.com are committed to sexual health and empowerment. Explore what we offer. Have open conversations. Whether with friends, partners, or within your community, keep the conversation going about the importance of sexual health. Dr. Ruth's contributions to sexual wellness are immeasurable. She taught us that there's no shame in talking about sex, prioritizing pleasure, or embracing self-exploration. Today, we continue her mission by encouraging all women to take control of their wellness and celebrate their bodies with confidence. At YourBrandX.com, we salute Dr. Ruth and all the incredible women who continue to break barriers in sexual wellness. Let's keep pushing the conversation forward, because empowered women empower women. Thank you for tuning in to this International Women's Day special with YourBrandX.com. Stay empowered, stay curious, and always put your wellness first. Until next time.